things in common with my guest. So we're both born on Friday, and we are both bleeding because Man U lost 2 days ago. But the great thing is that, and there's one thing he has that I don't have. He has a great voice, and he's a talented rapper and singer. Kofi Kinaata, good morning. Welcome to GTV Breakfast. Kofi, you there?
Hello.
Hey, Kofi, good morning. Oh. Hello. Hi, Kofi Kinaata.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Charlie, how be things?
Cool, everything cool.
So
I'm fine. I hope you're good too.
I'm great, man. I was saying, me and you have two things in common. We are all born on Friday, and we are both bleeding because Man U lost.
It was one man down.
It be so, but like it be the full squad that we win, no be so.
Yeah, one man down. We be man so there. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Well, it's a delight to have you on the show. So I just put something on my Facebook. I said, which of Kofi Kinaata's punchlines are your favorite punchlines? And I'm getting interesting ones. They say part-time Christian won't fight full-time devil. That's one of them. Behind the scenes is another one. Time no day to be another one for there. And as for the fancy ones, my in the school, now where them day? Kofi, Kofi, for example, the part-time Christian thing, 1-5 full-time devil, what was the inspiration behind that line?
Yeah, I would say, you know, looking at human beings, we're not consistent. One time we'll be in the church, some other time we'll be somewhere else. Somebody can give some excuse why he or she couldn't go to church, and you feel like, yo, this is, yeah. And as compared to the devil, yo, he's full-time man, always concentrating on whatever he's doing. So looking at our attitude towards, you know, our worship and the kind of person we are fighting, and we are joking.
We're joking. Listen, somebody says your lyrics always make sense. Is that something you hear a lot? They say, oh, Charlie, this man there in lyrics, yeah, Nyansa, always sensible.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. You know, it has to make sense. Excuse me to say.
But some people also don't. They feel that it's their right to also talk nonsense. What do you think about those ones?
Okay, in creativity, I don't think we have anything like nonsense.
Okay.
Well, yeah, music is music. So far as the people can relate or jump to whatever you do, somebody will like it, and whatever you do, somebody may not like it. So that's the beauty of creativity.
All right.
Yeah.
So I teach journalism, and one of my classes, they did a project on you, and they were counting all your awards. There are so many. I mean, do you get tired? Do you get tired of all these awards?
No, I don't get tired. I think being appreciated is something nice. It's something everybody would like to experience. So they should keep coming.
Before you got on the air, we were playing Odopa, and that is one of the songs that I really enjoyed, where you performed with Castro and with our captain, former captain Asamoah Gyan. So this year is 7 years since Castro disappeared. He's now legally declared dead. How does that make you feel?
I don't think it's a nice feeling. His absence from day one has been something I'm still trying to decode. I don't think it's a nice feeling, and sometimes I don't like talking about it.
How much do you miss him?
Plenty.
Let's talk about happier things, though. So, I was in my research. I was listening to your music, and I like the Thy Grace, the part 1. But then I saw that there's a part 2 also to the whole thing. What was going on there? I mean, why did there have to be a part 2? Is it a movie you're doing? I mean, Digress part 1.
No, you know, a song should be, I wouldn't say it should be, but in this time, you know, the time no day, as I've been saying, unlike those days that we have like 8 minutes, 7 minute songs and people will sit down and listen to. This time around, it should exceed like 3 minutes, then the song should end. So, yeah, I think the part 1 wasn't enough. I had a lot to say and I couldn't say it because of the time. So, I had extra, extra stuff that need to be out there. So I decided to, since it was the continuation, I decided to make it part 2, just for people to know that it's the same track, but 2 different versions, because we didn't finish what we were trying to say. And for me, concerns, yeah, I'm sure part 3, Baba.
And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 all the way to 10 and
but
more.
There's a whole lot we want to talk about, and since the people are taking it in good faith, meditating on it, people are enjoying it. There are a whole lot of testimonies. So I think at the Papa Day, you repeat more.
Indeed. So listen, so you're a relatively young person with a lot of success under your belt already. What has surprised you about the music industry that you are in right now? What really surprised you about it?
A whole lot of surprises. At first, I had this motive that you just need to do a good song and the song will go. Like, people will appreciate it, industry people will take it and play it on air. Like, the song, a good song need to be, let me use our term, need to be a hit song. But to my surprise, it doesn't work like that. You can do a good song, and if you don't promote it, or if you don't have, let's say, if you don't have money to push it, it will not be heard, or it will not be as loud as you want it. And you can do any song. I wouldn't say a bad song, but at the level soon, and you can do any song, and with money to promote it or with links to push it, you will get there. So at first I thought all you needed was a good song and like something relatable or something that's good. Let me say a good song for you to be there. But to my surprise, yeah, it doesn't work like that. You need a good song as well as a big pocket to push your song.
Good song plus big pocket equals success. Is that the formula?
Yeah.
Listen, so for young people who look up to you as a songwriter, can you give us some secrets as with respect to how you write your songs? What is the kinaata formula for writing songs?
Is there any formula? I think first you should be passionate about what you are doing. Yeah, you should be passionate. You should love what you are doing. Believe in yourself. Believe in whatever you are saying. You can have a very nice concept and you play it to people, or you discuss with the people, and they will end up discouraging you because they've been fed with, they have the kind of song that they listen to. So there are a lot of my hit songs that I tried discussing with people and they weren't interested. Like, they discouraged me. Had it not been my experience in the game, I would have abandoned that song. So one, you believe in yourself, you go straight to your point, you take a topic, you write about it, make sure you do your researches, things that you don't know, you ask, then that's it.
So did you write the words down or you record it quickly into your phone? I mean, what's your process for your songwriting? How do you do it? When the idea comes, what happens?
I record some on my phone. So some are rhythms and melodies and they need to be recorded or you forget them. And some are just lyrics. You can put them down, type them in your, I type them, sometimes I type them on my phone and things like that. But mostly I record them on my phone. I just do a quick one. You hear me talking. And that's all. Songs too, I don't put them down. I ring them in my head for like a week. I will be driving and like arranging them, driving and putting words together. And when I feel like I'm okay, I entered the studio.
Interesting formula. I think Thelma wants to ask you a question.
Kofi, good morning. This is Thelma. I'm also your fellow Friday Bonds. Oh, Friday Bonds here.
It is so. It is so.
It's a what association? Friday Bonds Association. I just want to ask you, how do you handle the fame? How do you manage to keep yourself grounded despite all? I mean, you've won the male vocalist of the year 4 times. I think, and songwriter of the year 4 times. How do you handle the fame, and how do you remain true to yourself in the midst of all that goes on around you?
Yeah, you just have to be yourself. That's what I do. I try to be myself, and
sometimes do the ladies tempt you not to be yourself? Shelly Annan said to ask you that. How do you handle the ladies and the attention that you get from them when you go out, you step out to perform?
Yeah, they push you to do more. You know, they are fans. Sometimes they don't find the right way to express their feeling towards you. They like your songs and they love what you do, and you might take it for something else. And tell them that's not what it is. They like your song, and that's it. Yeah, you know, ladies do what more nice in the churches. When you are going on stage and you hear, you know, it boosts your morale.
It increases your morale. Is there someone who would be worried if they saw you paying too much attention to some of these attentions from the ladies? Are you seeing someone?
Oh no,
so people can shoot their shots.
They have to understand that's the nature of the job.
So people can shoot their shots, Kofi. Just say it. Can they come and if they are interested?
Maybe shooting now, but they may not be shooting. Come now.
Okay, let's get back to the Grace Part 2 now. What's the promotional plan for that piece of work?
Okay, I'm saying it first here. We are done with both of the videos. I mean, the Part 1 and the Part 2, we are done with the videos. So I think we start from there. We will start with the videos. People are already liking the song. The testimonies are coming in. My God, so the videos will be out very soon.
Okay.
Let's say by next week. It could be out by next week.
We are expecting you here we are expecting you to come so that we premiere it first time early on GTV Breakfast. We are holding you to that promise.
I should have been there this morning, but you know, I hope they will forgive me. I hope the fans will forgive me. You can see I was even driving, then I parked. Yeah, man, and I'm connect.
Oh yeah,
no worries. I will be there. I will be there to premiere it or whatsoever.
Kofi, I'm going to put you on the spot because you come from Takoradi. One of the great men we are celebrating this month, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, is also from the Western region. What inspiration do you take from the big shoes, some would say, of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, for example?
A lot. Maybe I am a dope at long last.
The battle has ended.
Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. So, yeah, we are here and we feel like we are free. Like you are free to say whatever you want to say. We are not in chains anymore, and you are free to think on your own. You know, on inspiration number 1. There, you are free. So big up Kwame Nkrumah, a tidy boy, a homeboy.
Thank you, Kofi. Takoradi is proud of you. The Western region is proud of you. You're making them proud, and they want to claim you for all eternity. Thank you for spending time with us, Kaf.
Yeah. So last question before you go. A lot of people look up to you. Who do you look up to in the industry and in life? Not just music, because you are more than just music. Who do you look up to?
First, I would say my dad. Yeah, my dad. He's the no worry type. Like I wouldn't want to use the I don't care type, but I don't know. Maybe he understands life better. Like, he's okay. He's every day he's okay. Like on the same level, nothing worries him, and that inspires me a lot. I would like to be like him. Sometimes you face a lot of things, and for you to keep your cool, it would be very nice. So I look up to a lot of people, but I would say my dad first. And in the industry, I look up to a lot of people. Like whenever you see somebody doing something positive, you just tap it, you learn. So a whole lot of people.
And now, because I want to go and yob that I talked to you today, give me one fancy vibe. Give me one fancy vibe that I can go and drop on somebody, and then if they say, "Where did you learn this one?" I say, "Charlie Kinaata taught me this one." Give me one vibe.
What's it? A common oku Jamaica baba. A common oku Jamaica baba.
Kofi, thank you very much, man.
Be at the right place at the right time.
And do we have time to read some of the comments on the stream? Or Kodo Movement, love you, senior brother Kofi Kinaata. That's from Samuel Graham, Apostle Stephen, Kofi Kinaata, you will go for love Efia. I love you so much. God, with kisses and love eyes. Someone's house is behind your own. That's one of your comments as well, and so many emojis. Yo, Kofi, you do all. That's from Bright Kumsin. And Josh Krahin says, Kofi is my favorite artist in the universe. The rest can battle over the world.
I beg.
Universe.
Kofi, thank you very much, man. God bless.
I did not kind of go far. I hope they are the Lauren friend back up.
Not just going far on your own.
Hashtag if you're Kuma, hashtag team move, hashtag Kofi Kinaata. Thank you very much, man. God bless. All right, so that was Kofi Kinaata, our showbiz guest sitting in his car.
Yep.
I think he went for a video.